Hi. This is a little unconventional, I know. Can't sleep, and I spent the last like hour and a bit, no, not an hour and a bit, like the last 10 minutes trying to write songs, and I didn't do very good. Popped open the laptop lid, opened up OBS, and I pressed go live, and now we're here. I haven't slept tonight. Had some nightmares. It was pretty shit. Woke up. I was up at 6 a.m. Chatted to my mum. They all went off to work and school. Walked with Lani to school. Got a coffee on the way back. Now I'm a little bit, you know how it is, coffee hype. Um, Again, I know. It seems a little bit much to go live this frequently. It feels a little bit much. It's so weird because I can see myself. I'm never normally staring at myself when I do streams. Like, if you're wondering what this is my piano. You can't see the keys because I didn't want to angle it down too much for like a crotch cam. So, morning everyone. I thought we'd hang out. I didn't bother rigging up a mic or anything. I'm just like, screw it, pop over the laptop lid, let's go live. You know how these things, spontaneous stream, what can I say? What can I say? I'm a streamer. And my Wi-Fi in my house is actually really good now, so I can stream on my laptop and not drop a bazillion frames. So, how are we all? Yeah, La La Land. Yeah, I got it. Something about the La La Land movie. It just made me feel so happy. Something about La La Land. It all made me feel so happy. Like the jazz, like the La La Land just was such a lovely movie. Like La La Land was badass. Like a. I don't know. I really enjoyed La La. That was actually She's So Lovely by Scouting for Girls. Good morning. It's not good morning if you haven't fucking slept. It's good existing. Okay, just can we recoin the phrase to good existing? Like, I I like your shirt. Well, funny story. I actually probably shouldn't be wearing this. It's not my t-shirt. I kind of like spontaneously decided, hey Lani, Lani was like, do you want to walk with me to school? And I'm like, okay. And then because she was late already, I panicked, like, put on the first shirt I saw. And then I got like halfway down the drive and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm wearing Minecraft YouTuber merch. So, you know, this isn't my t-shirt, hence the tragic size. But yeah, I hope he doesn't mind. I'm getting really into my finger slides on the piano now. I'm really enjoying them. I would be playing on this one, but half the keys they don't work no more. They don't work. The keys don't work no more on that one. Sir, good existing, Tubbo. Thanks. I fucking need it. I need some good karma right now. Look, do I look tired? Yeah, I look pretty tired. Oh, it's fine. Tubbo, I'm skipping school for you. Don't skip school. Come on. Just do it. I miss school, you know. I really enjoyed like the fixed schedule that school gave me. Like, it was so nice to wake up every day and be like, I know what I'm doing today. Now it's up to me to make my own schedule, and it gets so hectic and overcrowded. Like, what the hell? It gets so hectic. I'm trying to write a new song. Do you want to hear what I'm working on for a new song? I'm thinking, like, I don't know if I'm going to use any of this. It was just like an idea because I like my chords and stuff. I was thinking like a... Yeah, that was an idea for like intro, bridge, chorus kind of style. I don't know if I want to make it. It sounds a little bit almost like Taylor Swift-esque, if you know what I mean. It sounds a bit dramatic over the top. It wasn't really what I was going for. I don't, and it's also a little bit repetitive with the like the like it just eh. I came up with this like from play. So funny story. This melody here is based off the iPhone ringtone. Like the it's the same pattern. Like I thought it was quite funny. Life by the Sea, please. No. You want to know something really, really cool, chat? You want to know something really, really cool? My Spotify hit 1 million monthly listeners. How cool is that? Can you do Falling Down, please? Oh god, how does that go? Oh wait. Oh wait, I've actually forgotten it. Wait, I've actually forgotten Falling Down. Yeah, no, I remember it. I thought I'd forgotten it for a second. I'm like, oh, that wouldn't be good. I get into a habit because I can't read sheet music, so all the songs I know I have to remember. Don't make us cry. Oh, come on, chat. You can respect a song without being reminded of a Minecraft character. Like, it's such a nice melody, like a... Like, I think it's so nice, like the... I think it's so cool. Nice shirt, thanks. It's not mine. I accidentally put it on in a hurry. See, the reason why I put it on in a hurry is because I put it on inside out by accident, so I assumed it was just one of my plain black t-shirts. But then, like, because I put it on inside out, I was like, okay, I can't stream with it on inside out. So I turned it in the right way, and I'm like, oh shit, this isn't my t-shirt. But I'm in it now, and it's got my gross sweat and shit in it, so I'm gonna have to wash it anyway, and I'm gonna hope he doesn't notice. just how these things go. Got a text. Yeah, I got a coffee from the leisure center on my way back from dropping Lani off from school. Well, not dropping off. I just decided to walk with her. Like, she can get to school on her own. I'm just like, well, I'm up. I may as well get in some daily steps, if you know what I mean. I think I've done 6 kilometers. How many kilometers have I done? Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I know the health app isn't the most accurate, but let's have a look. 10,000 steps! Look at that! 10K already today. I've basically done a marathon. Love, joy, please. I don't take requests. This isn't how this works. It's not like you go play Gangnam Style, please, and I can just do it. Like that's not my thing. My thing is play quirky chords. You know? That's my thing. My thing's like a that's my thing. Okay, I will play the Outhouse song because I really like that one. It goes like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. God, I love the Outhouse so much. It's such an amazing TV show, dude. It's so devastating that it didn't get its full 4 seasons. I'm so devastated. Oh, fuck you, dude. Like, holy shit. Like, oh my god. It deserved 4 seasons, dude. They made this entire magical world and got me fucking invested with all, like, this like, magic drawings and stuff and cool creatures. And then they're like, yeah, no, we're shortening it. And then I just wanted to die, in summary. Like, ah. I missed the piano. I hit the plastic. Oh well. When the imposter is sauce, you're telling me cat is there. Cat. I will let cat in. Come in. Come on, Rox. In you come. I'm not gonna pick you up because you're old and I don't want to upset you, but he's walked through there. Damn, your arms? My arms? What about my arms? What? Ghost-like, I know. I often get compared to a ghost. You wanna jump up on my stool, Rox? Come on, come up here. Come on. No? Okay, fine. I'll pull you up a chair. Come on. Come on. Come on, Rox. Come take a seat up here. Come sit with me. Rocky. Come on. You gonna ignore me? Rox. Come on. Come on. Come be an attention whore. Come on. No? Fine. 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 God, don't know walled by your own cat. Our cat dono walled us, chat. Don't you pull that face at me. No. I would never. He turned away when I flipped him off. I've upset him. I can't do it. I can't not look at the piano and play. Wait. I need my eyes, dude. I can't look dead forward and do it. I'm not like that. I'm not like that guy from the Stare at Us Monka W. I know. I will definitely blink first because I want to get out my hi. Such a pain in the neck, dude. You know what? Hello. What do you want from me? Huh? Talking to my cat, by the way, out of interest. He's there. Did you hear that? He made a noise. He did. What's wrong? What do you want? What if I do like a... Hello? Good boy. Should I lift him? No, he's old. He wouldn't like to be lifted up. It will upset him. He's just meowing at me. Okay, you want to go outside. I'll be back in a sec. Hold down the fort. Go on. I am this cat's servant. I swear to God. I swear to God. As you can tell, English isn't my strong point right now. I see sheet music. Yeah, that's for flute. I can't read that. Tegan plays the flute. I actually, this one here is for piano, and I can't read this either. I can't read any of this. Oh, speaking of it, I actually have one of my ukuleles here. This is a prototype, this is an unfinished prototype. You can tell because of the top board, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty badass. I don't know if it's tuned. It's definitely not. Are any of these ukuleles tuned? That's still really bad. That is very bad as well. Wow. For someone who owns this many ukuleles, I definitely don't know how to tune them. Life by the Sea. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little space to breathe, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. Yeah, there you go. It's so ironic. After I've made that song, I literally can't. I don't like listening to it. I can't bear to listen to it anymore. It's like when you listen to a song so many times, when it comes on, it makes you feel a little bit ill. Come see me discreetly. She said she got a thing or two to teach me. I don't know how we'll make it through this. I don't know. She's so lovely, 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 she's so lovely. She's pretty and witty. She's got a boyfriend though, and that's a pity. Come see me discreetly. She said she got a thing or two to teach me. Scouting for Girls. I know that one. What other songs I know? I'm trying to think. Oh, I know a couple other ones. One One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. It's more high pitched than that. It is like, one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. I don't know many songs with lyrics. What's more songs with lyrics? Like. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two is as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number. I get very angry when I play the piano because I fuck it up and then it pisses me off more than I feel the need to play it aggressively louder. You know? It's just one of those things. Life. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe I will. Life isn't quite what I thought I'd be when I was a kid on VOIP. I thought when I get older, I marry her, I told her. Now I'm 26 and I work in an office. 9 to 5's not the best, I'll be honest. If I could change a single thing, I'd make it me and not him. But he's in, wait, oh shit. But he's in your bed and I'm in your Twitch chat. I've got the key and he's just the doormat. Even though I've got social skills, that doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him, cause she moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh. And I forgot the next chord, but your boyfriend's an asshole. Woo! You know the drill. How are we all? The Office. Oh shit, I completely forgot I can play the Office theme. Wait, oh shit, how does it go? I forgot I know the Office theme. God, your chat, you're reminding me of all these songs I learned how to play. Because as soon as you learn a song and go on to the next one, it's kind of like in the back of your head. But if you practice it enough, you won't forget them. But I can still remember the first song I ever learned. It's called Chugga Nuna Choo Choo or something like that, and it goes like. Like, that's the first song I ever learned to play. That's like the first song ever. Hamilton? I don't know any Hamilton. I don't know any Bo Burnham either. Mask sus? We the sus music. It's depressing because I'm a minor, so they're not going to make a We the Sus music of me. I just want to hear my song, but about penis and cum. Is that so much? Sorry, I'm tired. I'm going to say things that I will regret. Regret. Yep. Regret. I will regret that I would ever say that. You want to know something really funny? I don't know if I can... My sister, when she was getting ready this morning today, she has like this black book that she's got. She put it on the breakfast bar. I pointed it. I went Death Note. I opened it and I wrote Boris Johnson in it. And I closed it and I handed it. I was in a silly, goofy mood, you know, as you are, you know. It was funny though. Like it was, admittedly. How are you? Custom music? Blink, I know. Riptide. I only know how to play that on ukulele. It's so much easier to play songs on ukulele than the piano. Because, like, it's just, you only have to remember one hand's worth of things. And the one hand's worth of things is often the same. Like, I don't bother with the fucking, like, strumming pattern. I'm just like, I'm just gonna shake it. You know? You only have to wear, like, you only have to worry about one hand shit. On this, I gotta do fucking, like, and that's a bit much for the, noggin. Change the clothes. I really wanna change the world, but can't change my clothes. Find a girl, but can't find my phone. See, I can't think of that song without George Not Found's arse coming to mind, and that's really quite upsetting. Admittedly, as Jack Manifold. Oh, it just got lighter in here. It's getting light in here, so light. So maybe close the blinds. Da 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 da. I'm gonna close the blinds now. I'm a little bit crazy. iCarly. Somehow you'll see. I love your piano. I love my piano too. I'm actually not playing this one because it's very broken. Like, we got this piano for a steal, okay? It's a baby grand piano. It is entirely broken, terribly out of tune, and this baby still cost £400. Pianos! It was a steal, though, and it was on eBay. And it looks cool. It's not very practical to play, like that key just stops working. So many keys just stop working, like the. How are we all? I don't know. I didn't really have. I was gonna do a Twitter space, but then I'm like, I really like chat. I like chat a lot because if I say something stupid that will get me in trouble, chat will immediately call me out, okay, and be like, hey, stop, streamer, and I'm like, oh god, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it. But I see, if I do it on Twitter, I will get private quote retweeted, and that's depressing. You know how it goes. We're great, sir. Sir, you are great. Gents, can I call you all gents? Can I, everyone, I just want to call everyone gents. I've got into the habit of calling everyone gents. Can I call you guys gents? Can you be the gents? Is that alright? I know that probably the majority of the audience is in fact not gents, but I'm in a weird mood. I'm in a weird mood. I'm in a dangerous mood. I'm gonna do some dangerous things. I think Tubbo was glitching IRL. Dude, I was glitching 6 hours ago. I'm fucking blue screening right now. Oh god, I'm so tired. It's fine though. Lamamberg song? The Lamamberg song is literally Hallelujah. It's, I heard there was a... Well, no, I heard there was a special... I heard there was a special... I don't know the chords to her. I heard there was a secret chord. Wait, no. I heard there was a secret chord that someone played and it pleased the Lord. The something and the something and the something to you. No, who the fuck? Why are you 07? Tubbo's glitching. I'm not glitching. I'm just off my face. Actually, that's probably not the correct term to use. Oh, whatever. What kind of keyboard do you have? Yamaha. I literally only buy Yamaha music shit because it's the best. Okay? I don't care what anyone says. Yamaha is the best at all the music crap. Okay? Like, literally all of it. Like, I don't even care. They make the best saxophones, they make the best pianos, they make the best pedals. Actually, TC Helicon makes some pretty good... No, TC Electronics, sorry, makes some pretty good pedals. I'm pretty sure my guitar's also Yamaha. Like, it's expensive, I know, but it's not gonna fucking break. Like, there's a reason why all the keyboards they have in schools are made by Yamaha. Because they're robust, they don't just combust. They're robust, they don't just combust. That's going in the lyrics document. That's going in the... I have a document on my phone which is called lyrics, and I probably shouldn't show it because I'm not going to use any of it. We can't see it? Good. It's probably good because in the bottom of the lyrics document I have all my passwords. Hey, I'm a resourceful guy. I don't believe in creating a second... Why does it suddenly get... Camera? Come on. Stop messing around. I'm literally a walking advertisement for Rambo right now. That's stupid. That's not good. I don't believe in making second notes on iOS. Everything's in one note. Nah, that's not true. Oh god, my arms are killing me, dude. Like, holy shit. They're aching so much. Ugh. Do do do. Oh yeah. Woo! Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm losing. I give up. Oh god. Hey, I'm tired. You can tell I'm tired. So, I might go get a haircut today, because this is getting, like, annoying now, okay? I know you're like, oh no, the fluffy hair, like, fuck off. It's pissing me off at this point. I'm joking, I didn't mean that, chat. I need to seize back control of my life, okay? I can't have the internet dictate how I look. I need that control. Everything else can be out of my control, but my appearance, I need that. I'm losing it. Yep, my hand just had a stroke on the keyboard. It happens. Calm down, sir. I can't. I've had a coffee and I've walked 10 kilometers already today. Like, this is as much energy as I get on 0 hours of sleep. It's all down here from hill. It's all down here from hill. Bye. The lighting is wonderful. Dude, the lighting is shite. What are you on about? I had to I had family photos in the background. I'm like, I'm gonna gather these up and hide them. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Oh, how does that song go? From Mario Sunshine. Da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Da 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 da. Oh, no, that was wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna remember how to play that one. I learned how to play it a while back, but I really like that one. I also learned this one a while back. Oh my god, all the Mario songs are coming back to me like that. I don't know. Do Coconut Mall? I don't know if I know that one. I can do all the. Yeah, I learned that one for a little bit, like the. Yeah, I learned that one like a while ago. I kind of lost in. I learned a lot of songs and I try to remember them all, but it's a little bit impossible at this point. Like I can't. There's no way I can remember all of these, even if I try. So I just remember the beginning bits of a lot, and I never learn the full songs. I can do the entirety of Radioactive though. That one's ingrained in my memory. Like. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. I'm gonna sit cross-legged because my legs ache. 10 kilometers, dude. I've already walked today. How upsetting is that? Like, you know? Upsetting is what I'm getting at. Sorry I haven't streamed on my main very much recently. I've just been throwing myself into the various ambitious projects, and suddenly I've got quite a lot more involved with the Tubnet stuff, and I've been sitting in more meetings. So I've been working quite hard and all that stuff, and especially on the documentary stuff. It's going to be so awesome. I'm going to get to travel for it, which is going to be so exciting. So sorry I haven't been streaming on my main very much. I've been doing all of like these crazy exciting projects. Uh, and I know you can't see him, and you probably won't see him for a while, but hope you stick around for him because I think it'll be cool. Especially Tubnet, dude. Tubnet's going to be so amazing. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of how well, and everyone on the who works on it, dude. They do such an amazing job, just to try to create this absurd vision I have of what it should be. You know. Also, the documentary stuff's gonna be so cool. You guys are gonna, you're not gonna see it coming. You're gonna think you know what it is, and then it's gonna release, and you're gonna be like, oh wait, shit, what? Like, wait, he did that? So I'm quite excited for you guys to see it. It means I'm gonna have to travel either to Canada or LA for it though, which is gonna be awfully hype. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What a lady, what a night. Oh, what a night. Bum 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 bum. Late December 1963. That's a very special time for me. Sorry, I'm fine. I do that. I've realized I spontaneously burst into song. I'll read something and I'll be like, oh, it's a lyric. Da da da. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Where are you right now? In my home. I think my dad's gonna come to America with me, which will be cool. I don't want to go on my own, chat. America sounds scary, and they have the Second Amendment and guns. So I want my dad there to protect me. Oh. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. I'm nearing the end of my 4th year. I think that I've been lacking, crying too many tears. But something was so great. But did I miss out? Was it a huge mistake? I'm sitting here crying in my prom dress. I'll be the prom queen if crying was the contest. I know that one. I'm trying to think if there's any other songs I know. 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. God, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I want to do, really. Look how veiny my arms are, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Why is this vein so poppy? Look at that. I'm so veiny. No, it's not buff, chat, because this isn't muscle. This is fat, okay? Like, that's not muscle. It's like squishy shit. I'm just veiny. Yeah. Puffy Tubbo. Gravity Falls? Oh, go on. what's the end of Gravity Falls go? It goes like. That's the little like end bit at the end where it goes like. I'm such a big fan of Gravity Falls in the Owl House. I really wish they would make more of the Owl House. The Owl House was amazing. Everything about the Owl House is awesome. If you haven't watched the Owl House, watch the Owl House. I want more of the Owl House. Fuck me, I want more of the Owl House. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's just such a good TV show. Don't know what that was. Eating the Owl House. Oh. What's this? I've got a pack of cards here. You want to see a magic trick? I'll show you a magic trick. Okay, wait. Okay, so. These cards are in a random order. Oh, and I've got them facing right. Okay. So half these cards are facing one way, half are facing the other way. So, I'm going to pick a card at random that I can see. Okay. The card I have picked is the Two of Diamonds. Okay. This card is the Two of Diamonds. Fuck you. I don't know any magic tricks. So... Sorry. I've got to humour myself because I've got no one else to talk to. No one else is here. My life is in shambles, Twitch chat. No, chat. Oh, my dad's laptop woke up and it's telling me restart to install the latest version of Windows updates. Okay. Thanks, dad's laptop with an AMD A8 inside. I took that personally, lol. No, it's fine. Come to Australia, be an Australian. I would, but Australia's kind of the country that, I don't mean this in a bad way, but in terms of online and stuff, Australia is kind of the country which is the afterthought, if you know what I mean. So whenever a game is designing servers for stuff, it's like America first, then Europe, then Australia. So Australia has to put up with like 800 milliseconds of ping. I'm not going to Australia. You know what I mean? Like, who plays games on Australia with people anywhere else in the world? You're just gonna have like 300. Australia's like its own isolated ecosystem of gamers, okay? Because they can't play with anyone else in the world because their ping is too high. It's ridiculous. As an Australian, I feel so sad. I'm sorry. I know it's true. If it makes you feel any better, I still have to play with, like, fuck you. I flipped off the piano. That was swearing at the piano. Piano has feelings. I hope they're hurt. No, I don't. I love the piano. My ping is only 300. Well, you must have cracked internet, my dude. Come to Romania? I had a friend in school who was from Romania. That's how I come up with like melodies and songs and rhythms and stuff. I just play keys until something sounds kind of cool, like a. quite cool. I quite like that one. Probably won't use it. Stuck in my head now. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little space to breathe, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little bit of the breeze, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. I'm just trying to keep my life afloat, but barely. I'm just trying to keep my life afloat, but never quite coping. I feel the heat beneath my collar whenever I'm joking. Now most people aren't evil, though some really just wanna watch you burn. So you're an engine, sweating, dreading, making wrong turns. I'm treading on eggshells, laying on a bed of nails. Don't you take a wrong step or else you'll get impaled. I'm just a happy guy, paddling through the angry tide. Online emotions amplify, I try to let it pass me by. Can't keep everybody pacified, satisfied appetites. My frazzled and distracted mind is acting like a satellite. So many transmissions every day, project which I think is a little bit I'm happy. See, that's why you have to record things in multiple takes, because you run out of oxygen. That's why I'd never do a live show. I'd be halfway through the show and be like, I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Please let me breathe. Right. I knew that was familiar from somewhere. I knew that was familiar. See, the reason why this piano is broken is because I slap the shit out of them, because it makes me angry when I play the piano. I play the piano and I get mad. Is that like normal? When normal people play the piano, are they like, nice and calm? Let's think about butterflies and creatures and all the good in the world and everything that's ever brought me happiness. I'm so calm and I love life. And then I play the piano and I'm like, fucking hate this! What is this dog shit I'm doing right now? What the fuck? So, you know, I kind of get, I just get mad at it. But then we go back to calm hours. And it's lovely again. Woo! Oh yeah. Love and live. Oh, I'm getting kind of annoyed. I'm getting kind of, you know? Anyone else get that? And then I smack the shit out of it, and that's why this one doesn't really work very well anymore, because it's my fault. I broke it. I broke my bargain. Bargain hunters, more like bargain breakers. Eh. So, I'm just down to chill. I'm just down to chill. I will probably stream until I'm like, huh, I'm falling asleep right now. I moved it. Light! Jesus! I'll block out the light to fix the focus of the camera. Jesus. Asus. No, no. What's the other pronunciation of Jesus? Is it like Jesus and ah? Uh, could it? Is it also pronounced like Asus? Or am I stupid? No. No, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Yeah. In summary, I'm Jesus. When the baby Jesus is sauce, he did not scan in medbay. Fuck! I missed the last note. Oh! Oh, that was so unsatisfying. Oh, God. Oh, no. It was the final note of the song and I missed it. Oh. I'm just gonna go to sleep. No, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I can't. I'm live. Hi. Welcome. Yeah. Yikes. Man. So, what did you do to get in here? Help. I quote retweeted art. That's why I'm in here. I'm in the pen for quote retweeting art. They explicitly said no quote retweets. Help. I didn't mean it. I just didn't know. I just didn't know any better. I just wasn't educated. You can't fault me for that. I didn't mean to go against their boundaries. God. This is a really obscure bit. I should shut up. Oh god. Don't resonant sleeper me. I wish I was the resonant sleeper guy, explicitly the sleeper part. But you know how these things go. Sleepers for the week. The week! Ah, it's for the week! I am the week. Did I mention the fact that I am the week? Like the very much the week. Like so much week. Like I'm the we part of the week. Like I am multiple people's worth of week. Like we as in like me, if I was 5 people, I'm the we in week. That's how that You know how it goes. I accidentally hit 2 notes at the end there, and it made a gross noise. I also have this thing, which I have because it's something for my hands to do, and it makes cool shapes, and I like to make cool shapes that like slide in together like that, like good connections on those shapes, and it turns into a snake, and it's like a you know, I just have it. I had another big red one, but it broke because I twisted it too many times. But yeah, you can just make weird little geometric shapes with it. I love those. You and me both. You and me both. See, if I was on my PC right now, I'd say, hey, let's play the new CSGO operation, but Ramby's asleep, so I can't do that. I might go to bed in a minute. I'm tired. When I say in a minute, I mean like an hour. No, I mean more than an hour. Oh, you know what will happen? I'll probably sit in bed and be like, huh, wonder if there's anything good on TV. And then I'll spend the next 3 hours of my life watching Chicago Fire. Oh my god, I'm so disappointed with the new season of Chicago Fire. It's about COVID. Well, not about COVID, but there's mentions of COVID in it. As soon as a TV show mentions COVID in it, it makes me feel like, man, it's a shame that I'm not going to enjoy you anymore. It's just... My escapism. No, I know, dude. what do you get? Not a penny richer and deeper in debt. No, 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 no. What's that song? It goes like, you lift 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. 16 tons. Well, where's that song? It's from it's from South Park, isn't it? It's a South Park song. I've heard it in South Park. You lift 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. You lift 16 tons. Hmm. Yes. It's the South Park Amazon song. You're right. You're right. Cat's outside. He doesn't want to come in though because he's not headbutting the freaking door. No wonder your leg don't work proper, bro. You keep headbutting stuff. You probably messed up that brain of yours. Streamer mean? Streamer not mean. He's just old and he hurt his leg a while ago, but the doctors couldn't find anything wrong with his leg. I think he might have had like a possible stroke or something, and his leg's just been a little like, and he slips and slides. But he's doing all right. He doesn't appear to be in any pain, and he eats a lot. Like our cat eats a lot, but gains no weight. Capital D colon. I know. It's just how life works. I'm sure when I'm his age, because he's like 80 something. I'm sure when I'm in cat years, that is. Like, I'm sure when I'm his age, I'll be slipping and sliding all over the shop. And then I'll slip and slide myself in front of a bus, and that'll be the end. What's your favorite color? Transparent. Oh, God. The light of my laptop made my eyes water. We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. Oh no. Why is Carl just DM me an image of an old granny eating cake, captioned, go to sleep? Ha! Maybe that's a sign that I've crossed the line. Maybe that's a sign that it's gone too far. Ha! What's this? Oh, wow. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm looking at Tubnut stuff. I just decided I'm gonna just, zone out of you guys for a second. I'm just gonna be on my phone. Don't mind me. Glued to my phone. Oh, you've got me so wrapped up. Oh, there's something about you. Goggy. I hear rumbling. Anyone else hear rumbling? Rumbling. Yeah, I'm tired. You know how it goes. I don't reckon I've said anything regrettable, though. I haven't confessed my undying love to anyone, so I think I'm doing fine. Except for Spencer Reed. Yeah, Spencer Reed. I wonder if wait. Oh god, I just remembered something. Wait. Do I have a meeting with the bank today? Oh shit. What time's that at? Oh shit. Wait, what day is it today? Oh, thank fuck, it's Thursday. I thought it was Friday. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Calm down, everyone. It's fine. The bank's on Friday. They go. So what happens when we go to meetings with the bank? Me and my dad. We sit down, and the bank's like, "So, how old are you?" And I go, 17. They're like, "Right. So, you don't own any of your money." And I'm like, "Thanks, bank." You know, it goes like that generally. The meetings with the bank just go. The bank tells me I'm not allowed to have my money, and I'm like, "Woo! Yeah, you spend that money, bank. Woo! You spend my money. Woo! You got my bank. Woo!" You know how it goes. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down and run me around? And worst of all, you never seem to love me, never. But I love you still. I mean you and everybody else. I know I read that from the start. But build me up. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm crazy. I've lost it. Why do I have something marked in my calendar as London? When am I in London? What's happening in London? I'm looking at my calendar. Look how mental my calendar is. Look at all this shit I've got to do. And the depressing thing about that was only 10 days I just scrolled through. That's 10 days worth of shit to do. Oh. I just kind of want to have like a couple lazy days where I do jack all, you know? I just want to have a couple days where I just don't get out of bed just because I can't be asked to get out of bed. I just want to be able to, you know what? When I go to bed today, I might just not wake up for like 3 days. Is that okay? Can I have like a 3-day? No, because I got a meeting with the bank tomorrow. Okay, I'll go to bed today and I'll wake up for only the bank meeting, and then the rest I'll just stay in bed. I just won't even get changed. I'll just stay in my pajamas, not even shower. I'll just stay in bed for like a solid 3 days. I'll be back in 3 days. Give me some time. I feel like I've done enough shit this week to be able to have 3 days. 4 days, that's kind of pushing it. I've not quite done 4 days worth of time off, worth of work, okay? Not yet. 3 days, it'll be like a little 3-day holiday. It'll be like a weekend. I'll have a weekend. Yeah. I say that. I will probably stream every day this week. Dude, I can't fucking see anything. I'm going to lose my mind. So, what are we on? What? I'm squaring up. I had an Americano coffee this morning. Just thought I'd let you know. It was a nice Americano. It was. Oh, I saw Hamilton. Hamilton was awesome. So I've got all of the songs in my head, like outnumbered, outplanned. I'll write to Congress and tell we need supplies. Or rally the guys, master the element of surprise. What? My laptop made a put it on. Hercules Mulligan. I also have Rap God stuck in my head. All you do is drop F-bombs. But I gotta keep a few punchlines so your hungry rappers looking at me like it's lunchtime. I actually said those ones in reverse. I don't know why. Do a TikTok dance? Okay. Sorry, that wasn't actually directed at you, chat. I would never flip you off. I like you too much to do that. Best time to join. Yeah. Do. 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 Oh, oh, oh. Oh. What song's that? That's a Hamilton song. Which Hamilton song is that? Oh, it's My Shot, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. 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 I might be having a migraine actually. It might have just been a weird patch of sun, so if it comes back, I might have to end. I just before you have a migraine and your eyes do that thing where everything suddenly goes slow motion and then you see like sparkling. I got that for a second, but it could have just been the weird sun in the corner over there. But if it happens again, I'm gonna have to go and probably take a lot of drugs. Does anyone else get this with migraine medication? Okay, when you take migraine medication, does anyone else get like really realistic hallucinations? Like that you can feel. This sounds crazy. Like, because whenever I take my migraine up the nose thing, okay, I get like these hallucinations that I can touch. And it blows my fucking mind. Like, I kid you not. Like, I take it, like up my nose, and then I'm sat in my I'm like I lie down in bed and then I'm like, oh hello, massive inflatable beach ball with a face. Why can I feel you? Because I know it's not there. Because I'm not stupid, but I see it. It's actually normally not an inflatable beach ball. I just thought I'd like not talk about my deepest fears on screen, on stream. But like that's not supposed to happen. I think it is. It's listed as one of the things on the box, hallucinations. So I'm like, huh, okay. And it normally just knocks me straight out. So it's not like something I actively have to push up with. I just wake up and I feel groggy. Groggy? More like goggy. George not found. Get it? We know that guy. I gotta stop doing like this. I decided that I'm gonna do like this like obscure bit where I just look at the camera and do really jerky actions. I gotta stop doing it. It's fucking weird. We're outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. And we gotta make a no one else. Oh, you're headbutting the door now. You wanna come in, do you, boss man? One sec. Don't look at my thick dumpy. I probably shouldn't say that actually in hindsight. That was a little bit weird. Well, I hope you weren't looking. But I'm sure some of you were. And you know what? Statistically, a couple of you did look. Like, there's 16,000 people here. If 0.1% look, if 16 people look, that's 0.1%. Okay? Which statistically is quite likely. Like, why don't we try to deduce how many people just looked at my ass? Right. Statistically, maybe let's not do that. I'm colorblind. That don't make a fucking difference. Rocks, what are you doing? Yeah, I wasn't having a migraine. I was just being weird. It must have just been the trees waving outside threw me off for a second. I thought I was going to, but then I didn't. So that's good. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense for me to have a migraine right now. I've literally done all of my migraine triggers in one day. Like, I haven't eaten, I haven't slept, I ate chocolate, and I had coffee. I should be having a migraine right now. But, you know, God's on my side today. Thank you, uh, you up there. No, I gotta let Cat out. Cat. Hey, boys. What's the bet that Jack Manifold's in cahoots with the man upstairs? You know? What do you reckon? A man with the power of Jack Manifold has the power to be in cahoots with God. Like just throwing it down on the table. You reckon they're buds? Do you reckon they got a thing? I reckon they do. He's just so powerful. 100%. I agree. Oh man. My lap's shaking because this foot does the pedal, and I put my other foot up, so it now looks like I'm like shaking my legs. Ugh. Yep, 100%. Yep, 100%. If God's real, do you reckon God speaks English? No, I reckon if God's real, God speaks every language. Oh God, he knows everything. Do you reckon God would know every thought I've ever had? Or do you reckon he only knows what I've said out loud? No, don't flip off God. That would be bad. That would be bad. That would be bad of you. But he knows I thought about it, and that's bad enough. He knows everything. What's that? What? Omnipotent, benevolent, and omnipotent? No, omnipotent is just a different way to say omnipotent. I've forgotten the last one. Oh, omnipresent. No. Omnipresent, omnipotent, and benevolent. Right? Right? Yeah? So if he's omnipresent and he's always here, that's not what. Why? I swear the two topics you don't talk about on stream is religion and politics, but for some reason I'm just attracted to these topics. It's like you tell me not to swear, I want to swear more. Help. Oh, and I wanted to talk about something. Last alt stream I did, I opened quite a lot of CSGO cases, and I just wanted to say I'm kind of sorry about that because it was a little irresponsible of me, purely because it is a form of gambling, and I know quite a lot of you are young, and that's a little bit fucked up. So sorry about that. And I'm gonna be honest, I am a hypocrite, so I will probably do it again. But just for the record, don't gamble. It's really stupid. Like, it's really stupid. Like, it's really, really stupid. Like, it's just, I don't know, there's something quite satisfying about opening a CSGO case. Like, we know it's fine, I know. But yeah, like, because I know that quite a lot of my audience is quite young, and with young comes impressionable, so yeah. It's fine to watch other people do it. Just don't actually do it yourself. If you see someone else win, know that that's actually probably never going to be the case for you. Because I never win. Okay, and I've seen so many clips of people winning thousands on YouTube. So by the way, did Did everyone know? You should all go watch Sneak's podcast. I did my first ever podcast recently with Sneak Snack, and I really enjoyed it, man. Like, I really enjoyed it. Sneak's podcast is called. Sorry, I'm so tired. Oh, it's Big Q in chat. Hey, Big Q. I've already seen it. Yeah, Sneak's podcast is called Time Wasters, and it's so cool, dude. And it was the first podcast I ever did, and like the first kind of interviewee style thing before I recently did the Austin show, and I really liked it. I think I might ask to go on podcasts, or if anyone reaches out for me to go on a podcast, I might go on a podcast because I didn't think I'd be much good at it. But then as soon as I was talking to someone I knew, like Sneak, I was like, oh my god, I could talk to Sneak for hours. Like we went for so long. Like it was gonna be like a 1 hour thing. We ended up going for like an hour and 50 minutes. So I think I might, if anyone reaches out and wants me to go on a podcast, I might say yes. Because normally I'd just be like, report spam. No, I don't actually report as spam. I've got a wonderful man. His name's Dave B from 4th Floor, who does my business email for me, so I don't have to spend hours every day going through it. Dave B, what a gentleman. I really want to make another song, you know. I've been thinking about it. I had so much fun making Life by the Sea. Yeah, see, when I was releasing Life by the Sea, I was like, holy shit, I hate this. Why did I decide to make a song? But now I look back at it, like the 2 day, well, no, not even the 2 days, the 24 hours of ludicrous stress and anxiety was 100% worth it for like the 6 months of fun. So I really want to make another one. Like I really like this rhythm I've come up with like that. Dude, it's such a pretty melody. It gives kind of like this vibes, like a, you know, like a. Like, I like it. I really like it. Don't have any words yet. I'll figure out words. Words are never my strong point. I really like chords. Chords are definitely my strong point in the music department. I'm not like Wilbur. I can't spill out lyrical genius with a click of my fingers. Like, God, I'm so tired. Everything hurts. Oh, it's fine. Like, you know when you get to the point of tired where you can, like, feel everything, like, you can feel the fatigue? It's not like tired where you can just kind of ignore it. Like, it's like you feel a little bit slower and, like, clumsy. You know? It's like the tired where you're sat in bed at 3 a.m. and you know you have to be up for school for 6 a.m. and you try to power through all the way to school and then you get to school and you're in English and, like, fucking Miss, not gonna say her real name, is speaking and then you're like, nah. You get that? Yeah. And no, it's not Miss, is it? It's Mom. Like Sir and Mom, isn't it? It's a little bit weird how it's Sir but Miss and not Mister and Miss. Why is it Sir and Miss? It should be Sir and Mom and Mister and Miss. Like those are the correct groups. It should be Mister or Miss, or it should be Sir and Mom. Stop mixing this shit. It's upsetting. Y'all say Sir? Yeah? What? Like, because in secondary school you have so many teachers. How are you meant to remember all the names? Like, you say the names if you know them. Like, you say like Mr. Surname or Miss or Mrs. Surname. Okay, but you can't remember all their names, so you just go Sir or Mom. Like, you know what I mean? Just say teacher. That's fucking rude. It's like saying teacher is like clicking at a waitress, dude. That's fucking rude. Where's the respect? Hmm. Just first name? No, don't call teachers by their first name. Nah. Anyone that calls a teacher by their first name deserves to be punched by the teacher. It's like they're not your friend. Like, you can call teachers by their first name at college, sixth form, or university. Not in secondary school. Like, because in college, sixth form, or university, okay, like, you've opted into their course. You can get to know them personally. At secondary school, they have to put up with so much of your little shit's bullshit. You don't call them by their first name. I'm quite hungry. I know I've got beans in the cupboard, but my mum's bought this new microwave that I don't know how to use because our other microwave is like 11 years old, maybe 12. But I only understand the 12-year-old microwave. It just has a dial. When you turn the dial, it's on. When you turn the dial off, it's off. Minecraft Redstone. I don't understand the defrost button or the popcorn button. Or, like, where's the fucking on button? There's no beans button! You know, don't get me started. Don't get me started. The microwave is lacking a beans button, and it's tragic. Like, there's a preheat button. Like, I'll preheat fucking... I need a beans button. Yeah, I might go get my hair cut. The hair place opened at 10:30. So I could walk there and just be like, hey, this, but like an inch shorter. And then it wouldn't be in my face all the time. I'm really hungry though. Like I wasn't anticipating to be this hungry suddenly. See, the thing is, I could eat or I could sleep off the hunger. You know when you're hungry but you're like, fuck it, I'll go to sleep. You don't get hungry in your sleep. I actually do that most days. I'm like, you know what, I'm hungry, but I'll go to bed because then I won't feel it. Like, the main force of me going to bed is not because I'm tired. It's because I'm hungry and I don't want to feel hungry anymore. So I go to bed. It's just the responsible thing to do. God, this is such a weird place to stream. This is such a comfortable, like, place to stream. I'm just sat in my living room, like, at me pianos. I'm dual wielding pianos. Like, I got the dual wielding. I can do like a. Wait. Let's dual wield. Oh god, that's really difficult. That's really. I can't dual wield. That's difficult. Well, I want to try this. I'm trying this more seriously now. Right, the stakes are going higher. We're dual wielding pianos. Okay, let's try like a. Oh god. wait, I fucked it up. That's too difficult. No shot. That is... It's so weird, like... I can't turn my head fast enough to not mess it up. It was easier with slow songs. See, my plan is, because I've got a second keyboard at my setup now, I want to have two keyboards, because it's very easy to play keyboards if you have them on top of each other, like this. Like, I'll be able to do that no problem, because you can look at both hands at once, but, behind and to the side, no. No, that's too difficult. That's a talent. That's like being able to play the drums in one hand and the piano in the other. That's stupid. Like an organ? Yeah, it's like an organ, but except it's two different pianos, because I don't... Nah. Organs are well expensive. Like, real organs are expensive. Like, the mini, like, jazzy ones. Do, do, da, 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 da. Come see me discreetly. She said she got a thing or two to teach me. I don't know how we'll make it through this. I don't know. She's so lovely, 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 she's so lovely. She's pretty and witty. She's got a boyfriend though, and that's a pity. Oh no, come see me discreetly. She said she got a thing or two to teach me. It's weird though. What's weird though? Sorry, I'm reading DMs aloud. No one DM me. I'll leak shit. I'm now just tapping through Instagram stories. Oh, now to tap through James Charles' story. Give me a second. It's so fucking long every time. Okay, so like I can tap through stories quickly, then I get to James Charles and I've got to like spam this side of the thing like 20 times because he's just got nothing against James Charles, but like holy shit, does he post a lot on his story? We don't like James Charles? Oh, is there drama going on? Oh, I do not know the drama. Chat, chill. I'm not an avid drama alert viewer like the lot of you, okay? Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that? That video is so funny. What the hell is even that? I want to find that. Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that? Wait. Let me have this house. He let you have everybody out of my yard. Who let you win this? Jeffrey, JT. It's true. Pack your bags. Get over here. It's true. Where is it? I gave like Miguel the house. Buddy, you're trespassing on my property. Get the hell out of my yard. JT. Wait. He let you have my house. My shit. I won it. You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win shit in my yard. Wait. All of you. Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that? Oh, it makes me laugh. Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that? What the hell is even that? Makes me laugh so much, dude. He's just such a mad guy. There's just clearly been a misunderstanding. Little riff for you. Can you read music, Tubbo? No shot, dude. I can't read music to save my life. Dude, if my family's life was on the line and they're like, what note is this? I'd be like, Z? A powerful Y. You don't need to be able to read music to play the piano. You just have to watch someone else play it and then copy the shit their hands does. Like, that's how I learned to play the piano. My piano teacher, Phil, he was like, we're going to learn this song. And then he was like, okay. I was like, please play it. And he was like... And then I was like... And then we went on that way. And now we're here and we're at the... I don't know. Where did the expression pop off come from? Where did that come from? And why is everyone saying it? Because I'll be honest, it's a little borderline upsetting. I'm like, because it just reminds me of, you know the game by Hasbro called Pig Goes Pop, where you put little squishy burgers in the pig's mouth, and every time you put one in, you press the hat down, and it gets bigger and bigger, and then it goes, Pig Goes Pop! I'm like, okay. It just reminds me of that. And I don't know why. I know they're pretty unlinked, but I just, whenever anyone says it, I'm like, Pig Goes Pop, the new game from Hasbro Gaming. For those of you that don't know Hasbro, I don't know if it's in the US, but it's like a maybe UK, like Europe board game company. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Do life by the sea? No. Oh, I'm tired, dude. make a YouTube video soon, I think. It's about time I did one of them. Did a song. Next! Don't know what I'm gonna do it about. It might be a travel vlog, maybe. A little, like, travel updatey thing, like, pack bag, boom. Go plane, boom. Boom. Might be a little one of them. Perhaps. Or it might be something else. Where is Lani? They're at school, Einsteins. That's a thing that young people go to, and I should go to, and I am a criminal. Oh, that was the wrong note, shit. It was meant to be a... There we go. Oh, come on, chat. It's a pretty song. It's not a sad song. That's just my brain 24/7. That bell is every time the hamster in my brain running on the wheel does a full lap. That's yeah, that's fair. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm not looking at you, by the way, chat. Well, no, I am. I'm looking at chat, but I don't mean to like stare point blank in the camera. Like, I'm reading chat off the monitor. Is the thing. I'm reading you. I don't mean to stare. It's just I only have one monitor. Normally, when I read chat, I look like that because that's where the chat monitor is. But now I look there. Ow! Shit! I'm too tired to do that. I just stabbed myself in the eye. Oh, my motor skills aren't good enough at the minute to stop my hand before it hits me in the eye. Damn it! Ow! Oh, pain. Wait. No! I keep... Oh! I did it again! Wait, like... There we go. Why? Because, you know, it's just how it goes. Wii theme song? No. Piano's the best instrument? I don't know. I think brass instruments are pretty cool. Guitar's kind of the instrument if you want to look really, really sexy. Piano's kind of the nerd instrument, though, I'll be honest. It gives nerd vibes. Piano's if it's the you want to be hot, sexy, and badass instrument. Electric the guitar is I want to be the show off with the cool hair instrument. Ukulele's the I'm so sweet and cute. And like the saxophone is fuck you. Brr! Yeah. What about the drums? The drums is I want to be obnoxious and my parents allow it. No. No, the saxophone is the I'm gonna steal the show and I know I'm gonna steal the show instrument. The flute? Yeah, it's pretty graceful, I think. The flute's like really, really graceful. It's a pretty instrument. Clarinet is I would have played the flute if I could have figured out how to do it. No, I have never played clarinet. I'm sure clarinet's a really nice instrument as well. Violin is the I really hope I'm playing the right note right now instrument. I wouldn't be able to tell which one's the correct one. I wouldn't be like the triangle. The triangle is one day I want to be a musician. Ting. No, I'm joking. I don't know. This is a stupid game. This is a stupid game. This is a stupid game. I just threw a little wire at you. The cello? Oh, the cello's a badass instrument, like the bum bum. Dude, there's this one video by the YouTube channel, Two Cellos, and they play Thunderstruck, and it is one of my favorite fucking music videos. Like, it's so good. Ow. You're not, chat, stop owing. Okay, the thing I threw at you, it was less than a gram. It's like me flicking, like, dust at you. You're fine. Okay, a bit more than dust. Dust is like, you know, hope no one here is allergic to dust mites. I'm not really sure what I want to do. Trombone? Trombone's like the... I don't know. Don't know how I'd describe trombone. Kazoo is... Kazoo is... I bought this on Amazon to be quirky. Ocarina is I really like Legends of Zelda. Oh my god, that's a nice chord. D major is a nice chord. Xylophone? Xylophone is... I learned the piano, so how hard can the xylophone be? No. I don't know. Isn't this like the what is the well, no. What is the Futurama like thing? It's like I don't know how Futurama like the down 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 down. I don't know. Harmonica? Harmonica is I am an old man and I want to remember my past lifetime. No, I don't know what harmonica is. Harmonica is I want to sit on my porch in the sun and think about my youth. Spoons? That's a pub. No. I don't know. You're asking me what I think of musical instruments, but chat, I can only really give an opinion on the ones I've actually played. Like, I haven't played an awful lot of instruments. I probably don't have a good, like, opinion on them. It's just like, what do you want from me? Huh, boys? What are you looking for? Making shapes right now with... I'm trying to make, like, the money symbol with the weird fiddle toy. Do you play sax? I have a saxophone. I'm learning. I'm trying to figure... Because it's, like, a transposed instrument from, like, piano notes, I'm trying to figure out what all the notes are in piano terms so I can play all the songs I can play on piano on sax. Because I can remember all the notes. So... I need to turn the saxophone notes into the piano notes so I can play whatever the fuck song I want. You know? Make sense? Tubbo, will you open your P.O. box? Yeah, I mean, I want to give it a little while so a bunch of shit shows up. And frankly, I want to leave it a while just so the Royal Mail has to hold on to so many fucking parcels and letters that they get pissed off. And then they'll know how I feel waiting 9 months to get my P.O. box. I'm kind of doing it as a payback thing at this point. I'm like, Royal Mail, I sent you a letter? Oh, God. That's exciting. I hope it's full of glitter and is going to make my carpet ruined. I'm kind of doing it to get revenge on the Royal Mail at this point. Sorry for the delay. We'll put you through as soon as an advisor becomes available. Do you have your Instagram DMs open? I never check Instagram DMs. Whenever I see the notification, I always just click on them and then click immediately off. So it says I've read it, but I actually haven't. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. I know we'll meet again some sunny days. Gravity Falls song. That's actually not the. That actually is a song before Gravity Falls. You have Instagram? I have two Instagrams. I have a personal Instagram and I have my public Instagram. I don't really use the public Instagram though. I don't really post much on Instagram because I'm a little bit like, okay, I could post on Instagram or I could close Instagram. And I often pick the second of the two repeatedly over and over again. I just don't understand it, dude. It's too much. Instagram is too much swiping and too many little obscure buttons and like tricks and little bits. I just don't. Confuses me. I get overwhelmed easily by social media. I don't know. I'm trying to think of God. It's so my camera is my because I'm using my laptop camera because I'm like I'm not gonna set up a tripod and put a camera on it for me to just sit here and talk bullshit for a couple hours like. But I don't like how it keeps readjusting to the light. Hello, welcome to the Zoom meeting. Have you been doing your online classes? This is our weekly catch-up session. Yeah. You know how it goes. Stop. There's no way schools actually do that. And there's no way any of you in chat actually go to those. So don't pretend like you've got some weird school PTSD right now. There's no way anyone in chat actually goes to those if you're avid Twitch viewers. There's no way. Someone is always live you could be watching instead of doing that. So I just exposed all of us. Not really exposed, calling out. It's just like social deduction. Using what is left of my what once was 2 head. I'm down to a 1.5 head now. Yep, reality. Yep. Mans is hungry. See, all I've had today is like on my way walking to school with Lani, I made Lani stop at one of like the little beach huts that sell drinks and cakes. I'm like, I need a drink. I've walked about 3,000 steps so far, and that has been too much for me. So we stopped and got a drink. And then I proceeded to walk another 7,000 steps. So I got a coffee. I needed something to keep me going, you know? I hope 17,000 people just yawned. It's very hard to see someone yawn and not yawn. I did, thank you, I'm glad. Nah, you will. Just thinking about yawning makes me want to yawn. Or maybe because I'm tired, you never know. Do you watch anime? I watched One Punch Man because Phil told me to. I watched season 1 and I'm like, huh. Well, that was very confusing and didn't make a lot of sense. Kind of funny, though. Respect the hustle. You know, I respect a good hustle. You know me. You know this guy. He respects a hustle. This guy is me. I am this guy. I respect a hustle. Yep. I respect a hustle. I couldn't get my words out just then. Jesus. I'm trying to think of other TV shows I really like. Um, I watched this. I watched this Italian movie when I was in year 11. It was called it was something like it was called like "Call Me by Your Name," which is the name of that Little Nas X song now, which is quite funny. Because when I watched that movie, the Little Nas X song "Call Me by Your Name" hadn't came out yet, and when it came out and I first heard about it, I thought they were talking about this Italian movie I watched in like year 7, and I was like, huh, which was quite funny. I remember that being a pretty damn good movie. Um, I'm trying to think of other stuff I've watched which I thought was good. Stranger Things. Oh, I love Stranger Things, except for they feel the need. They feel Stranger Things, the director feels the need to flash like a strobe light on the screen every 6 seconds and give me a migraine. Like, I have not been able to watch season 3 of Stranger Things and not get the worst migraine. Like, holy shit. I threw up 11 times in one night because I watched Stranger Things. Like, holy shit. That was a bad migraine. Like, the director just wants the audience to be in pain, bro. Because I watched it at night, so it was dark. It wasn't like the flashing was like reduced by the light outside. It was pitch black. I just had my TV on, and suddenly it was like, I'm like, ah! Like, good timing with the light adjustment camera. Go on, adjust back, go dim. That's better. No, it's not better. I still look ghosty. It's fine. I threw up 3 times because of food poisoning. Yeah, I got food poisoning once. It wasn't fun. To be fair, I was kind of asking for it. I ordered a burger which was one bun with 3 burgers inside of it. It was literally a heart attack in a burger. And I'm like, well, I kind of deserve food poisoning from that. I haven't seen Umbrella Academy. Is it good? Vampire Diaries? I know my mum and sisters and dad watched that. I should have just said my family. I don't know why I listed them off. uh, Maze Runner? I watched that movie. That was good. Umbrella Academy is so good. That's the one in the trailer where it's like, in 1960, specifically, this time, 11 women gave birth around the world. The mysterious thing is, none of them were pregnant in the morning, or something like that. None of them were pregnant the day before. Magic babies! Magic babies! Right? It's that one. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted, bro. You didn't have to gift subs. Yo, take those subs back, boss man. You just simply didn't have to do that. You charge back those subs. Nah, it's all right. It's all right. You take. It's all right. I've returned the subs. It's okay. Take them. Just take them. Take them. Have them back. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I'm in a weird mood. Hunger Games? I watched the first Hunger Games and then it got really, really scary and I couldn't bring myself to watch. Truth be told, and that is 100% the truth. I watched the first one, but then it got like really, really scary. And then I was like, Hunger Games, I'll stop watching you now. Have you watched Avatar? Yeah, who hasn't seen Avatar? Avatar is like the biggest grossing, no, the biggest, like, what's the grossing film in the world? Like, it's the biggest, Avatar's the biggest movie that has ever, like, been released, isn't it? To date, right? It outdid, like, Avengers Endgame, did it not? If I remember correctly. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, that movie was cool. I wish they made more of it because I wanted to see what happened to the weird fish girl. Because, you know, the princess sacrificed herself to save the fish. And then the fish was back and all was right with the world again. Because the Fire Nation, they killed their pet goldfish and the world didn't like that. So the lady sacrificed herself to save the fish because of the moon or some shit. Fuck all if I know. Like, the show, the show boss man, dude, don't you the show boss man me. The movie sucks though. I don't know. I thought it was quite funny. Got itchy back. I've actually got itchy all like around here. My skin's being a little bit weird around this bit. Don't know why I told you that, but it's been painful for like a couple weeks now. Probably should go to the doctor about it because it started off being all patchy all around here. Then it started to get like hot, and then it started to be painful when I showered, and then it started to be painful. So I'm like, maybe time to go see doctor. I'm fine. I'll go sooner or later. Have you seen Out of Banks? No, I haven't. Do 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 do. Tubbo gonna die? I'm gonna die? Yeah, I've done quite a lot in my life. I'll be content. Probably not the best way to look at it. I'll try to stay alive for as long as possible, okay? I'm not taking the easy way out. I got this. I'm not dying yet. There's still so much shit I want to do. Do. Can you sing Prom Dress? No, because my voice is nowhere near as good as MXM Tunes. And will never be. Have you watched Season Universe? No. My sisters used to watch Season Universe when it was like on Cartoon Network and was just on the TV. Death Note. Speaking of Death Note, did I tell you what I did this morning? My sister got like this new like little workbook. It was like entirely black and it was brand new and she put it on the breakfast bar and I opened it. I got an ink pen and I wrote Boris Johnson inside of it and I closed it. I pointed at it and went Death Note. and I lost my shit. It was funny to me because I hadn't slept, and Tegan just looked pissed at me, so you know how it goes. If he dies now, am I going to be in trouble for that? I'd feel really bad. I'd feel really guilty if he now died. I'm not planning anything, I swear. You can take me off those watch lists, please. 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 So, anyone want to establish a micronation with me? Let's just make our own country. Fuck it. Anyone down to start a micronation? I'll be president. Okay? And then after like a week, you can vote for a new one. And then we'll see how it goes from there. Let's start a micronation. Sure. Let's go for... Yo, I'm down. Okay, first we need to find a piece of land that no one wants. That sounds good. That sounds good. Big van just went past outside. Huge van. Colossal van. Massive, powerful, ginormous, long are all words you can use to describe my... Nope, not gonna make... I'm done, but... Big van is what I was getting at. Big van. Bye, yeah, bye mods. Your mods are just retiring at this point. And on that note, I'm pretty sure... I was gonna say nose for the record. I was gonna say nose. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? What did you think I was gonna say? Like, what? I was gonna say nose. Like... No, I'll be frank with you. I was going to say penis. I was 100% going to say penis. There is no world where I didn't say penis. Well, I mean, I guess this world is the world I didn't say penis because I stopped myself. But I was... We were going for the PP. I've done a lot of out-of-context clips this stream, I've realised. It's fine. Time to end stream. Thank you, boys, for listening to my shenanigans while I'm tired and bored and I'm gonna go watch TV, cry, and go to bed. I'll see you when I see you. You know? I'll be back. I'll be back soon. See you later. Bye. Pressing the end stream button now.